A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the...
There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Bolo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aimed beyond the defence. Adeyemi. Incoming delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what his best position is, but I still think that this fella, Kai Havertz's role, will be quite big. He initially played a little deeper before he arrived in England, but once he came to England, he tended to be played as a centre-forward, and...
Shot, surely! Goal, Germany! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 16,
So, a breakthrough already. Zakaria. Now it's Bolo. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Probing pass. Not the most accurate pass. Zakaria. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He is through here! That's good play. Cross to the back post. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Stiller. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
substitution for Germany, number 4.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
To replace him is number 21, Anton.
Back when it goes, and it's Andrich. And that should get the job done. Tries to play it through. Fired deep towards the back post. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. And Akanji. Over to the left. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Germany making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Kimmich. Kimmich climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Akanji. Alvedi. For Granit Xhaka. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That's good vision. This might spell danger. Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Germany are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Tries to thread one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Adeyemi. Knocks it into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now that's well seen too. Zakaria. Akanji.
2 added minutes
Deep
has been
into
indicated.
stoppage time. Shifted it to the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivered with swing.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Nice looking ball. Elvedi. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still
Everyone,
anybody's
please
game here.
welcome our players.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Germany really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Germany leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, good. Goes for a shot! Kimmich. Rudiger. Andrik. And it's Stiller. Raum. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? Rodriguez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Danger averted for now. Raum. Andrik. Germany just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Kimmich. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Granit Xhaka. That's an imaginative pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Decent progress down the left. Ricardo Rodriguez, nicely spread. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alvedi. Germany perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Zakaria. Freuler. That has been slung wide. Now it's Mbolo. Foot in. Adeyemi. Rudiger. And Stiller. Now it's Wirtz. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he was alert to it. Zakaria. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Havertz. Adeyemi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Switzerland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rudiger has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Germany can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 2, Rudiger. Coming on the field is number 3.
Gets into some space. Zakaria. Havertz. Germany do have a chance to counter here. Adeyemi! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Musiala. Granit Xhaka. Germany leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Garcia. Great vision. Throwing. Can he get on the end of this? Flings in across. Up he goes! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Germany could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And this is Mbolo.
There will be one.
Now this could be a chance. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's that, the end. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Havertz taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Germany definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would have...
Musiala! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kimmich with the short one. Wirtz. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Garcia. Now it's Füllkrug. Wirtz. He has found the way through. Garcia. He is through here. Akanji. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Tries to play it through. Wirtz. Hangs one in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Played into the box.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Germany really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Wirtz clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kimmich. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. The less said about that pass, the better. Granit Xhaka. Not the most accurate pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Tar wins the duel this time. He's gone for goal! Wirtz. Wirtz proves just a little bit too strong. He's got away. We always look the favourite there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Granit Xhaka. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Kimmich. Wirtz. Musiala. Now it's Füllkrug. It's played through for him. This looks promising. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending of the desperate variety. Zakaria. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free.
Such good technique.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. Kimmich. And it's Wirtz. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Andrich. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Granit Xhaka. Got 5 minutes till half-time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Goretzka, and it's played in. Back towards the middle. Well, they've got it again. Can he get it through? And he whips it in. Freuler. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And please welcome our lads
So your
to the
views on the first
field.
half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Now it's Freuler. Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through. And he's had it nicked away. Tar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Granit Xhaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has not gone well. Zakaria. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kimmich has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Germany, number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field is
Freuler.
number 5,
Oh, good spread.
Gross.
Cross into the box. Now it's Füllkrug. Now it's Musiala. And it's Garcia. Wirtz tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Füllkrug. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Germany are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Great vision. Garcia in acres of space out wide. No foul, says the referee.
Switzerland really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Wirtz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Andrich gets a foot in here. Ricardo Rodriguez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Akanji looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. Germany perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's their second corner of the game. Raum goes short. Wirtz knocks it out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Gross. Musiala receives it in a good... Has a shot! So, third corner of the game. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, there's the clearance. Wirtz looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had license to deliver pretty much unchecked.
Garcia. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Gross. Goretzka. And it's Gross. Goretzka has it out wide and in... Oh, what a climb! Opts to play it back.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing and there's no compromise.
It's Goretzka! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Germany still ahead by the game's only goal. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Number 15, number 7, Kai Havertz.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Musiala. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbolo. He shifted it to the flank. Garcia could try cutting inside here. Switzerland with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And it's been taken short. Pass somewhat off target. I think we're just about done here. Raum cuts out the pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbolo. Nice interception, well timed. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Alvedi. Ricardo Rodriguez. Now it's Freuler. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Mbolo! Oh, that was no routine. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Musiala claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter goes for the shot! Garcia. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Freuler, can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Goretzka. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, he's onto this. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's Wirtz. Germany are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
He's picked his way through. Xhaka. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pavlovic. Still goalless. Raum has it out wide and in space. Raum puts a cross in. Granit Xhaka. Switzerland are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Freuler. And it's Zakaria. And this is Goretzka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Here's Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. It's Freuler. Zakaria. Spread out to the left. That is good alertness. Kimmich. And it's Musiala. Almost half an hour in now. Kimmich looking to get on the end of this. Expertly cut out, really nice. Wirtz! It's a loose ball. Now it's Kimmich. Pings in a big header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Granit Xhaka. Akanji.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
That is ended up in no man's land. Zakaria. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Akanji. Alvedi. And it's Rodriguez. Zakaria. And the return pass. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Freuler really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Pavlovic goes on a charge down the left. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Garcia. And it's Garcia. And Akanji. Garcia. And Akanji. Andrich does really well to win the ball there. Andrich. That's good play. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he shoots! And that has been cleared. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Welcome our lads to the field.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy.
Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Hangs one in. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Nicely weighted ball. Goretzka picks it up out wide. He rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Zakaria. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played out to the right. Now the ball in. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, that's a key interception. Alvedi. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Wirtz providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Andrich. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Switzerland have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Zakaria. Freuler. And this is Embolo. Spread it left. Searching pass he's played there. It's a really well-measured ball. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Akanji getting this one clear. What a throw in. Zakaria attempts a clearance. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Goretzka's delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Could move up a gear here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Zakaria. Needs the return pass. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Pavlovic. Raum. Shoots! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that could well be the winner.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Germany have fired themselves in front.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
It's a promising position.
Switzerland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Germany have their third corner. They've played it short. Rudiger. And he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Andrić. And it's Musiala. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Germany can make their change now with a break in play. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Freuler, out to the right. Knocks it into space. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Germany moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to play it through. Now it's Freuler.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Shot could be on. Garcia. Oh, smashing header! Sticks it away! Time minutes, and we're all square again. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all good.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Germany conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? In with the challenge. And that's gone loose. Andrik. Havertz. Now it's Musiala. Great vision. Neatly clipped into space. Alvedi. And it's Zakaria. Nicely spread. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. And he's got his range wrong there. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Germany, number 17, Wirtz. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Serge
Raum.
Gnabry.
Now, can they get him away? To Havertz. Now it's Musiala. Can he get on the end of this? Gnabry. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Now it's Havertz. And here's Musiala. Gnabry tries a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. Out to the left it goes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Akanji. Threads one in. Played into space out wide. Extra time reaches half-time.
It is now time for our
But
special
it has
hurry.
been a
Please
punishing
grab
game,
the
both
tickets you were
physically
given
and
into the
mentally.
game.
But does either team have what it takes to find a
Number
winner?
20, Serge
And the action
Gnabry.
has already restarted.
Number 10, Musiala.
This has been
Coming on the
enthralling.
field,
So what do the
number
last
26,
15 minutes have left?
Amiri. Number 9, Futre.
Goretzka. Andrik. Looking for a runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Freuler. He's in a good position here. Amiri. Wriggles his way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. Over to the left. And it's Garcia.
That's good play from him.
He has found the way through. Looking to play him in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Pavlovic. Koch. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He is through here. Skims one in. That is a brilliant interception. There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. And he shoots! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Andrich does well to get it back. And here's Havertz. And that has been cleared. And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides